Hello, this is Brad again with another fragrance review. This time will be on Tabac Aurea from Sonoma Scent Studio. This is a unisex fragrance. Came out in 2009 and is classified as an Oriental Woody. And this little sample came to me courtesy of Odor Loader once again. And I've been wearing this pretty much all week. I've gotten several wearings out of it. The note breakdown: cedar, sandalwood, tobacco, leather, vetiver, patchouli, clove, labadanum, absolute, tonka bean, amber, vanilla, and musk. And at base notes: 13 positives, 2 neutrals, and only 0 negatives, or 0 negatives. To give you an idea of the price point, you can get a 34 milliliter spray bottle of this for about $75 before shipping. And there's also some smaller sizes available, so that's really nice for people that just want to try things out. You don't have to wait for a split. You don't have to buy the big bottle and risk a big investment. They do offer some nice trial sizes, decants, different sizes. So basically what I'm getting out of this fragrance is just a really fruity amber tobacco fragrance with maybe a little touch of incense in there. Some people make note of the leather note. I don't really pick up much on leather as far as fruitiness goes. There is no fruit mentioned, but if you look at the website for Sonoma Scent Studio and also for Fragrantica, they do mention that the amber itself is infused with fruit. So that's where that comes from. I definitely get the fruit. Some people say cherry, and they're saying it's like a cherry tobacco. For me, it's almost more like a strawberry for some reason. So if you want to say strawberry, cherry, or whatever, it's a sweet, kind of a gooey fruitiness, maybe a little bit feminine in the fruity department. But you get that fruitiness, and you get like that tobacco, and the tobacco is kind of reminiscent, I think, of like Fumery Turk, maybe even like Gucci Pouring 2. That's the kind of tobacco note that I'm getting here with Tabac Aurea. So if you like Gucci Pouring 2 and also Fumery Turk, I think this would definitely be one that you want to check out. Um, I'm not an expert on tobacco fragrances or what's realistic and what's not realistic. I just know, what smells good to my nose. I would probably say that this, to me, is a little bit easier to wear and pull off, maybe a bit more versatile than Fumery Turk. I'm not sure if I actually like it better than Gucci Pouring 2, though. The fruitiness, I think, is where a lot of that unisex vibe comes in, because like the fruitiness, like almost like a female fruitiness to it, because it's so sweet and like that. Um, it did kind of remind me a little bit of like Calvin Klein's Euphoria Intense in terms of that fruitiness as well, if that gives you an idea. Um, but let me go ahead and get into some scoring here and elaborate a little bit. The smell, I'm going to give it 6 out of 10. Not my favorite tobacco smell. I still think Burberry London and like Dolce & Gabbana is the one, are your best bets for tobacco. There are worse ones out there. Um, if you like amber tobacco, you'll probably enjoy this one if you don't mind the fruitiness of it. Projection longevity, I'm going to give it 7 out of 10. I think this one is more or less close to the skin scent. Maybe for a couple hours, people around you might smell you. Didn't get a lot of feedback at work. One person did ask me about it at work after I've been wearing it for a few days, but for the most part, I didn't get any feedback one way or the other, so I can't really comment. But it did seem like I could kind of smell it around me for a few hours before it just kind of went to the skin. So I'm going to say 7 out of 10 for projection longevity. Versatility, I give it 6 out of 10. I can see this being pretty good for fall, winter, day wear, and evening wear, because it's not really overpowering for work, so it should be suitable for work, I think. Uniqueness, 7 out of 10. Um, I think the most unique aspect of this fragrance is just the way they incorporated the fruit into the mix. Kind of maybe took away some of the harshness of the other notes. The price point, I mentioned the price point. I'm going to say 5 out of 10 for price. Could do a lot worse in terms of price point for a niche fragrance. So overall, gonna give it 6 out of 10. If you're into amber tobacco fragrances, this is one you're gonna want to check out. I've seen some interesting comments at Base Notes and other websites about this fragrance. Some people say they do like it better than Fumery Turk. One person said they even liked it better than Cherokee, which I know is a big darling of the fragrance community. Even though I haven't tried it or worn it yet, but that's what somebody said at least. Um, there's still a little bit of the smell left here, so I'd say check it out. If you like tobacco and amber fragrances. So that's my thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.